We are starting our morning off with bacon and egg breakfast burritos. The boys had biscuits and sandwiches. I just had a quick burrito. I wasn't that hungry. But now we are off to do a larger grocery shop at Walmart. We just got home from a very large shopping trip to Walmart, stocking up on things, getting bigger things, getting medicines and things like that.
Getting stocked up so we don't have to do so after the baby arrives.
Yes, I feel like baby's gonna be here soon. So Ian picked out these little Gatorades. These are the Cool Blue. The tomatoes we already had from the orchard that Grandma took Ian to. We got a very large bag of Rally's fries, a very large bag of Arby's curly fries, a very large bag of chicken tenders, a smaller pitcher for juice, 2 milks, a pizza, some of my sugar-free fruit punch that I might have here in a little bit, a buffalo ranch salad kit because you know my cravings for anything buffalo right now is very strong, some Sonic Tots, some shrimp, biscuits. We got a new can opener because our one is absolutely awful and doesn't work to save a life, and we finally remembered to get one today. Got a big pack of hot dogs. Seth got some ham for work, and I got some turkey for me and Ian to eat on. We got a couple things of orange juice and some egg beaters because I think the boys are going to make cookies tonight. And then this is kind of things where we stocked up on here. We got some Tylenol, 2 different kinds, my prenatals, some acid pills like generic Pepcid AC, 2 things of bandages. It's just stuff that we needed that we were almost out of. We got this large thing of ice cream. If you want to start putting this cold stuff away, you can. So we got that. And then we got 2 of my favorite Real Good Foods, creamy spinach and artichoke stuffed chickens. This is probably one of my favorite things from Real Good Foods ever. It's really, really good. We got a few of our fried rice seasonings. We like this when we make our homemade fried rice. Some chocolate syrup. We got some Flintstone gummies, vitamins for Ian. I got the G. Hughes burger sauce and the sesame teriyaki. Some queso. A very large thing of ranch. Pickles. Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire or whatever. Some pretzel hamburger buns because we're going to grill tonight and I want a bacon burger really bad. Some bread, strawberries, pack of rolls, primarily the stuff kind of takes for his lunches, my carb balance wraps, 2 of those, and a big thing of rice. Goodness, guys, I'm telling you, we stocked up. A large part of it was the medications and things over here, but things that you need. I will list the price right here, everything that you see from Walmart.
This price, it's obscene. It's too high. It's a third more than it needs to be. This price right here is garbage.
Yes it is. I'm gonna try this prime strawberry watermelon. I haven't tried this flavor. Yeah, baby. Whoops, that's really full. I haven't tried this flavor yet. Oh my gosh. This tastes like a pink popsicle. Oh my god, that's delicious. Like one of those, you know, like clear plastic wrapper, like flavor ice, I guess is what they're called. It tastes like the pink popsicle. Oh my god, that's delicious. Anyway, we're home from the store. My blood sugar just dropped really low. I had a donut And I don't even know what time it is. It's just after 3. And I need to eat something. All I've had is breakfast today. While I took a nap, Seth and Ian put out all my Halloween and fall decor. I've been meaning to, and we've kind of worked on it here and there, but they surprised me. So moving on to dinner, I'm just slicing up some of the fresh tomatoes. Guys, this tomato was absolutely delicious. This is from the apple orchard pumpkin patch that we have in town. They've just opened for the apple season portion of the year. But we're just cutting up some fresh produce for the burgers, and then I'm going to take kind of the end trimmings and cut them up and use them kind of for tacos this week. The idea is Seth is going to cook a lot here on the grill. I actually don't know what he's grilling because he came and woke me up and was like, hey, can you come and do the inside stuff? So that is kind of what I'm doing. Him and Ian were outside, and yeah, let's get this all together. All right, here is dinner. We have some onions and tomatoes for the burgers. We need to get the pretzel buns out. Some Arby's curly fries, condiments, pickles, lettuce, Ian's pickles. Me and Daddy like the bread and butter pickles. And then the main event, woo, burgers and pork chops for the next few days. I'm super excited. Here is my plate. Yes, the burger looks a mess, but it looks delicious. I've got a cheeseburger, onion, tomato, lettuce, mayo, ketchup, and bacon on a pretzel bun with some of the fries. Looks so good. And since I honestly didn't eat that much today, I was starving around 11:30 midnight, and Seth went and made me a grilled cheese. This is lunch for me today. Pork chop, blackberries, and a few Hawaiian rolls. I am running low again. We're about to leave here in about an hour to go to the doctor for an ultrasound. And yeah, what have I had today? I munched on a couple of strawberries. That's all I've had today. And I took a nap. My energy level is kaput. So the day's events turned a little sour at my doctor's appointment. My blood pressure was a little higher than they were comfortable with. We went and had some tests run, and we were there for almost 4 hours, but everything is a-okay right now. But we ended up getting out very late and stopped at Culver's. I did not eat a lot of those fries, just so you know. Cutting down on salt majorly right now. Here is my lunch today. I'm eating some of the Taylor Farms buffalo chicken or buffalo ranch chopped salad kit. I added some rotisserie chicken to it in the air fryer. I'm almost out of that, which makes me really sad. I'm having some low carb wraps, and then I'm drinking some water. I literally just woke up. It's 12:19. Last night absolutely exhausted me, which I'll touch base on here in a little bit on what kind of happened and everything.
Can you explain to the ladies and gentlemen what you've done to get yourself to the sink?
used the computer chair and opened the drawers. And inside of the drawers because leg pain and I can't stand for very long. That's why. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. The pizza can go in the oven now. The timer went off. The boo is going to make chocolate chip cookies. We are excited. Cookies, pizza, cookie dough.
Can I have a spoon?
No. You can have some after dinner.
You have a spoonful of cookie dough.
This was dinner tonight. I kind of picked at all this pizza and everything. I did have some Diet Mountain Dew because I was really, really lagging today. And of course, ranch to go with my pizza. Right. Good morning, good morning. It is a new day. And Grandma's here. She just took Ian to the park. Seth's mom. Cookies. And then she stopped at Industrial Donuts in town. There's one donut left. Ian had some. This is the dirt donut. I do not want that. However, I'm going to snack on a pizza or a cookie because I haven't eaten hardly anything today. I had some strawberries to take with my medicine. Alright, I'm just going over editing, and if you've been seeing me sit down in my kitchen, I am sitting in our computer chair because the sciatica has caused me to really not be able to walk, and I'm putting so much pressure on my other leg that my other knee is starting to really bother me. So, quick update on the hospital visit. We went in for my ultrasound, and then we had an appointment after. And everything is great with baby Logan. He hit all 8 of his marks. His heart rate was averaging 143 and he's perfect. My blood pressure was a little elevated more than it has been lately. They just wanted to get me in and check me for preeclampsia because I did have that in my first pregnancy with Ian. After being in there, I think I said we were back there for a few hours. My original appointment was at 3 and we didn't get out of there until after 8 o'clock. So we were at the hospital for several hours. But yeah, everything's fine. They did up my blood pressure medicine a little bit. And as of actually a couple hours ago, they told me just to continue to eat what I'm eating since they upped my medicine. They didn't want me to cut salt or anything. They're just going to go ahead and up the medicine. So, like, you know, they're like, you can still have some salt. Just don't have a ton and things. But everything is fine. And as for everything else, all of my labs and everything came back perfect. They're like, your numbers are perfect. Your blood sugars have been, like, amazing. If anything, they've been on the lower side a little bit. But that's why you see me eating kind of the chips and some cookie dough and, you know, things like that because I have kind of been having lows. And I do have an emergency glucagon pen needle now in case I go too low, which I have gone pretty low a couple times in the last few weeks, but not dangerously low where I can't eat something and bring it out myself. But that is what's going on. Quick little update. Seth made dinner tonight. We're having tacos. Here are all of our condiments out. My carb balance wraps, yummy chips. The boys have regular wraps. The cheeses. We made some rice. It's taco meat. This is how my child insists on eating his taco. What are you doing?
I'm nothing.
Here's the end. But, you know, no, we're going to go at it from the side. He's happy. Here's my dinner. It's delicious.